I feel like I'm being stalked by
ratchet pictures, like not of herself, but of other people.
Nobody believes me, but it's just what it is. I don't know what else to say.
We love each other.
I would like to see the facts, Amina.
I'm his wife. And ain't nothing fake about that.
What's good, folks? This is your boy Blogzilla, and you're watching the No Judgment Zone. I have a beautiful guest, Amina Buddafly.
Hi.
Now, you're on Love and Hip Hop New York, a new member, and from judging from Twitter, everyone hates you. Why is that? Are you happy with how they're portraying you on the show?
Twitter right now is like 50%. Well, let's say 75% hate and 35% love. Instagram is the worst.
Instagram's worse? That's why you're private on Instagram. Cause I try to look at your Instagram.
I'm private because I don't know. It's just a habit of mine to have it private. I never had it private, and then we did the show, and it was a whole drama that went on the show. Everyone knows the storyline, and at some point, well, me being married behind baby mama's back and all that stuff, and posting pictures that I wasn't supposed to post, and I was just tired of it, having to hide, and actually making it private is hiding it even more, so that didn't make sense. But now it's just at a point where I feel like I'm being stalked by certain people, and not that it would stop the stalking, because you can just sign in as somebody else and get it, and that's what's happening. But I don't want to be that accessible. Like, you have to follow me to want to see my pictures.
That's what's up.
If you have to create a fake account to see my pictures, then do that. That's cool.
So you're saying that the other girl is
probably because she sees every fucking thing that I post and I'm private, and she's not following me. So she's still seeing everything, or her people, or whoever. I don't know how that works.
That's what I love about social media.
It's so funny.
Like, people say social media is bad. Like, I won't talk to anybody on Twitter. I'm like, yo, but I would only talk to someone who has a Twitter because I want to know certain stuff about you. Like, I want to know what type of pictures you like. Like, I have a thing. If a girl posts ratchet pictures, like, not of herself, but of other people, then that's the type of stuff she likes. And I don't understand how you're considered a homewrecker.
I don't either.
But you're married.
Exactly, right? That's just crazy to me. And did this whole thing, like, stealing somebody's man is like, I didn't steal nothing. Like, I'm just here.
Yeah.
He's with me. He wants to be with me. He chose to come to me.
And him is Peter Gunz, if you don't know. Him is Peter Gunz.
Yes, my husband.
Yeah.
And I didn't, hold him and, oh, you can't go to your family, you're with me now. No. He can do whatever he wants. But, he's the one that's caused this mess, people say that, when you know that he has a family, you shouldn't even get involved. It's disrespectful. It's just wrong to do, and I agree. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't know he had a family.
First off, for all girls say that's bullshit. I got a baby mama, and my baby mama ain't got no say in my life. I can do whatever the hell I want. And that shouldn't be the case.
See, you can't have children with someone and not be with them, right? How many people in America or in the world have kids and are not together with their mother?
A whole lot.
Exactly.
A whole lot.
So that's what I thought was going on, and nobody believes me, but it's just what it is. I don't know what else to say.
Now, I remember the ladies in this office who were watching an interview of you on Hot 97, and you, Ebro, and Rosenberg. Great interview, by the way. But Ebro was coming at you. He pretty much said you're dickmatized.
Oh, they cut me short, too. I had so much more to say.
How'd you feel when Ebro was coming at you like that? See, he was coming for your neck.
Yeah, and it became such an issue after Peter got upset, and it was a big deal. And I didn't even feel like it was that bad. I mean, watching it back,
he said he would come on your neck.
He was
indirectly said he would
in the
squirt
moment,
on your neck.
I'm the type of person, I don't let shit like that get to me. I'm like,
so what did Peter say?
He was upset that I didn't check him. But I'm just,
so what did he say to you? I wouldn't know what he said to you.
He's like, yo, I'm just fucking disgusted. The way, and then they had a conversation after. And it's all good. They cool,
Wow.
It's the most intense relationship I've ever been in my life. With a person, emotionally, it's not about that. And it honestly didn't even start that way, because a lot of people, it starts with, hooking up and the sex.
That's how it normally always starts.
And then you build a relationship. No, it was the opposite. We first got to know each other, and it was really different, because Peter's somebody that, he's known for that, smashing and being with different women and doing.
But you like that, though. Girls like that. You like that.
But that's not how him and I started, though.
But you like the fact that he had a lot of women.
I know I didn't like it. I was honestly, before me and Peter ever hooked up or started, you know, getting to know each other, I would looked at him like, I could never be with somebody like that. You know, like how people look at him now.
Yeah.
He's just a player. He's just like, that's how I was looking at him. Like, oh man, how do all these women like be so crazy about him? Like, I was like, I was with somebody else.
You were curious though.
But I didn't even find him like that. I wasn't looking at him that way at all. And I really had no idea about his life, his private life. I didn't even at that time. This is like 4 years ago when I met him. I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't know how many kids he had, where he was living, nothing. All I knew is he's like a player, always with women. And I'm like, wow, I could never date anybody like that.
But you ended up dating him. Ended up getting
marrying him.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy. So was it the best you ever had? Because I saw a song you did called "The Best I Ever Had" to you. It's about him from me, something like that.
Oh, you absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, like me. This is the thing.
So he is the best you ever had.
In many ways, yeah. In many ways, not people think automatically right away that's directed towards the sex part, and that's why, you know,
it's part of it. And
it is definitely part of it. He is. I have to say, he's the best I ever had in that too. But in other things, and you know, like I said, and there's more to a relationship than that.
Is this sort of like Jocelyn and Stevie J? Because Jocelyn does music as well, but I've honestly never heard a Jocelyn song. Don't think I ever will hear a Jocelyn song. Are people saying, how are you different from Jocelyn?
Oh my God, I'm a musician.
You're a musician, she's a musician. You're sleeping with
She's not a musician. I mean, from what I know, she's not a musician. Like, you can't call her a musician. I mean, I don't know. I've heard like one of her songs, and she might sing or whatever and be an artist, and maybe a great artist. I don't know. I'm not gonna downplay her. She has, you know, stuff going on that I don't have, but I come from music, like music, organic music, instruments, you know, I make my own music. I don't just write my songs.
Yeah. You come from music. She comes from the strip club.
You could say that. I mean, you know, she might be great in, you know, other things. She might be a great performer. I don't know. I haven't seen her perform.
I saw her twerk. She's really good at twerking.
She is probably much better than me.
Fans will make her dance. She loves him so much. She don't even want to be right. She don't want to.
That's right.
That's how much you love him. That's your new single.
I don't want to be right. Yeah, it's coming out on my EP. The EP is called I Am Part 2 on iTunes on the 17th of December.
So now is a part of the show where it's a segment in the show where we bring out the lovely Ash, who's going to come in here. And it's just a game we play.
Nice. Hi, beautiful. Hi.
And you're going to pick a number. Everyone play this game at home. It's a fortune telling game. You're going to pick a number. You're going to pick a color. And underneath the color is some very, very embarrassing questions. But it's a no judgment zone. We don't judge them. And you get to answer them. So.
Ooh, okay. I would pick an 8, but I don't see one. Let's go with 4. Let's go with blue. Pink.
When is the last time you wore the same underwear 2 days in a row?
Oh, wow. Long time ago. Probably one of those times where I years ago, one of the times where I didn't have any clean ones and I had to wear the same ones again because I was too lazy to do my laundry. But that, I can't even remember, probably like 5 years ago or something like that, when I was like living in like Greenpoint with my sister and my manager, and we were all in like a small little railroad apartment, and we would always like share our laundry, and like we were just like, we were signed to like a major label and still fucking broke.
Living like TLC.
Living like
Pebbles was your manager? I'm just playing. Don't sue me, Pebbles. I'm sorry.
But you know, that's like we were signed and everything. People thought, oh my God, major deal. But we were at home, like not knowing how to eat.
This is the No Judgment Zone. It's your boy Blockzilla. You watch another episode of the No Judgment Zone. Amina Buddafly, thank you for coming through.
And download my EP on the 17th. I Am Part 2. Amina Buddafly. Thank you.
Swag.
Hey y'all, it's Amina Buddafly, and you are watching Global Grind TV.
He has this thing about going into strip clubs with like pajamas.
Who would it be? Oh, that was so. That's the best question ever.